everyone, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock.
I had a good night's sleep. What about you?
This main story. Today's the day the water should start flowing in. I should go check. No! I want Thing to ask me about children! Ugh. Not the main story. Screwing everything over with my love life. The game does not, it just woke up, it doesn't know what's going on. It's loading so slow. Alright, we're all here watching.
Thank you, Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage.
Yay! We did it! Oh wow, look at it fill up! And there it goes! Oh, that's exciting. Yay!
I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel's Oasis on a hot day. And since we're all here, Professor Law says there have been some developments in our research. For those of you who are interested in discussing, please join us in the City Hall shortly.
We're getting taken at left and right.
Oh, you came! Well, let's get today's meeting started.
Greetings, humans.
Larry, why are you here?
I am also uncertain. Ruling human called me here.
Larry's like, I don't know why I'm here, but I am.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about it than we do.
Okay.
So, Professor Law, why don't you start us off with an explanation? I'm sure everything will be a lot clearer after that.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area. Much more than our models were predicting. This is the key reason why the planting failed in the Eufaula outback. For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth. Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention. Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard and extremely arid.
Yeah.
That's why even the algae failed to form a biocrust. That's our report.
Soil quality is everything. We should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after hundreds of experiments. You can't blame yourself.
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not understand any of these words.
About that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts, which is well documented. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that can reduce the salinity and increase water retention. But we didn't find any. All the algae on that ship were the same type. Still, The ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some
Yeah?
kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out in the desert.
Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my paw when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Portia tunnel.
Oh.
What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship.
We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. Sandstorm had done our job for us. Seemed pretty lucky at the time. I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Oh.
Yes, I know that place well. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters.
Headquarters?
Yes, it's a place we call the Giegler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. No one's sure. Xena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that
Oh,
place.
Xena. Why did Logan get a headache?
I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
Okay.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting brain rays?
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ. It never bothered us, so
Ping
we let
sound.
it be.
Okay, are there algae incubators inside?
Algae incubators. What's that?
Ah, I have an algae sample right here. Have you ever seen this before?
Oh. Oh! You mean the meal machines? These are delicious. And yes, they have a variety of offerings.
That's it.
Oh, fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it? Maybe we need to talk with Director Chi as well?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it.
Oh.
If there are other Geeglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
That will work?
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might be dangerous.
I just noticed she's not even sitting in this damn chair. She's standing through it.
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in times of need.
Oh.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, I hope he doesn't
Now
die.
we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. With the Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers, we just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
You didn't mention me, but I am there.
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor has been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've taken defense classes, so I won't slow you down.
Nice.
Fine by me. What do you say, Trudes?
Sounds like a plan then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the rock walls? Isn't that easier?
Is that easy for you, Larry?
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa.
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. You think you can handle that? You'll need to talk to Chi about it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rock slide. Now come prepared. Larry hasn't been there in a while, so who knows what we'll be facing.
You got it.
All
Then
right.
it's decided. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope we get some results soon.
I just go back to my husband? Oh God. Because I need to know if he wants to have children. Oh my God, get me out of here. James, wake it up. It doesn't know. Is he still home? He is. I guess time didn't pass while we were in that cutscene. That's so great. Good teachers are important. You can affect a child for their whole life. I remember when you were studying, there was a teacher we didn't like very much. There were a few students in your class who didn't learn anything at all. Luckily, you were always very students. How do you say that? Studious? So we didn't have anything to worry about. Bang! Is there something you want to ask me?
Yes.
The oasis, it looks wonderful. This, you and your friends did this?
My swan. I cleaned the...
Okay, I don't want that. I want you to ask me if we do the babes. The babes!
Thank you.
Well... I guess I have to wait for a day where we won't be interrupted with main story. And it better be soon because, like... I want to be able to have children. Why are you holding my hand? You don't want me to go? No. I know you want me to talk to Chi, but hold on, he can wait. I got things to put together. Let's get some side quests going on as well. He's so cute. Tomorrow's the yak mill, running of the yak mill. So we'll probably be very, busy tomorrow. Chi.
This meeting sounded like fun. Even though I'm not that interested in the botanical sciences, it'd still be delightful to catch up on the newest discoveries once in a while, especially from one of its premier researchers. Anyway, so you need the mobile suit? Unfortunately, it's not in an operational state at the moment. The Falls on Heidi's team really did a number to it. My beautiful baby. Not to worry though. I know Sleepyhead gave me a diagram of a drill before, but where did I put it? No matter, I'll be sure to find it and send it your way.
Okay, so we have to wait. Anyway, we have to wait a whole fucking day. For what reason? For what reason? For what purpose do we have to wait? Now I've just wasted my time for what? Well, I guess I'll just run around and do some shit. I might even just skip the day, to be honest. It's getting a little ridiculous. I guess I'll also hit up the people that I need to hit up. Deputy, I'll hit up these people and give them gifts, and we'll turn in the side quest, but otherwise, what else is there to show? Is there anything else going on? I haven't checked that. It sure don't look like it, so really, yeah, we're just gonna turn in stuff. We're not gonna do much. Okay, it's been a long, slow day of just doing really nothing and just making materials and all that, so let's go to bed. I am wanting to experience the main story and to see if Fane wants to have a child. We shall see.
Don't get hurt on the...
Fane? What about the children? I also made a lot of food. Here you go.
Thank you for your gift.
Well.
Howdy!
Hey there.
Hey there.
Howdy!
Y'all shouldn't be here. My goodness. Oh, Grace wrote us. Dear Maze, I must didn't find the diagram. I assume it was among my collection of diagrams. It wasn't. Then I assumed it was among all the ancillary notes. It wasn't. It also wasn't among the primary notes. This was when I started to panic as different memories of where I could have placed it started to blur into one, causing me to be tentative regarding any potential location. In the end, there was only one solution. I ended up going through every notebook and cranny in my room. It was during the early light of morning when I finally found it. This mini drill diagram is stuck between page 62, 63 of volume 2 of the gun. No, you don't really need to know this part. I hope it was worth it. Okay, dude. Oasis overflowing via opposite of ordinary operations. It's always the last place you look. Resident science aficionado and superstar at the research center, Director Chi has made a rather astounding discovery. Not of his usual caliber, ones that are a bit too dense to explain to the general public, but a classical style discovery. You know, where you go to a place that no one has ever been to before and you're like, well, look at this is a discovery. Indeed, Chi's hobby boarding on obsession with spacecrafts has led him to dig through all sorts of nooks and crannies over at the starship ruins and ultimately uncover a device used to, more or less, create water out of thin air. Of course, that was only the first step. Maisie and Justice went in to secure the relic, and from there, City Hall, in cooperation with shout-out Construction Junction, made a plan to create a pipeline from this machine to Sandrock. But don't take my word for it, simply look out your window. The Oasis is fuller than it has ever been in most of our lifetimes. It seems safe to say that, at least for the foreseeable future, the Sandrock water shortage is over. Jane? I cannot thank you enough for the help during the home visits last time. The Model Free Cities activity is finally getting ready and the kids are super intrigued to join. It's going to be a very immersive learning experience. I hope the kids would love to have you to be one of the representatives on the Alliance Council. You'll be responsible for judging their performance. Also, I still need your help in making some more props. Just let me know when the props are ready so we can get things started. Looking forward to seeing you there. A judge card. And from Grace! Maisie, hey, sorry I haven't written you in ages. I've been so busy lately I can't go into specifics, but whenever I get home, I just fall into my bed and pass out. I wish I had a break, but hey, enough about me. How's Sandrock treating you? P.S. No updates on getting back to Sandrock yet. Oh, I dreamed about you again. I dreamed you were back in the Blue Moon cooking up some sand omelets. Maybe it's a sign that you'll be coming back sometime soon. How are you doing? Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't let things get too tough for you. Are you sure you're doing okay? I feel like you're trying to sugarcoat it. Do you have any good friends you can rely on in Atara? Just take some time off and blow off a little steam. Maybe you can go hiking in the mountains and get some fresh air, or you never let anything get the best of you before. You're one of the toughest people I know. I've never seen anything get the better of you. I'm sure if you push through, you'll bounce right back. I think we'll do this. Are you sure you're doing okay? Grace! Come back, Grace! Come back. Please. Alright, I also did make another recycler because I was tired of not having enough recyclers, I suppose. Okay, I guess we can also get some side quest. All for chi, basically. Also, I put myself in charge of the water stuff. They should be done soon. I can make them all. Cool. Chromium steel bearing. That should be fucking easy enough. Alright, let's reassign them. Seems like there's something happening. Oh my god, no. Down here? Let me talk to Captain real quick. Does he like this one? I guess. I guess not. What's happening down here?
Eh?
Do those again? Can't they go 10 minutes without pushing opposing factions to the brink of world war? If I had a goal for every time they attacked us beyond our borders, I have 2 goals, but it might be particular that it happened twice.
Oh, man.
What if you keep letting me read it to you and you know this was a rogue agent? They're calling him the Rogue Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue, what's that mean? Acting by as lonesome? If you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. I'm sorry, I hate to interject, but Cooper, just so we're clear, you did not own the Shonash Bridge.
Howdy.
We get to hear what happens in Portia. Hey Maisie, looks like Duvos is up to no good again. But it's all been handled. Over in Portia, they beat up a Duvos agent and some sky pirates defending a recently discovered all source. Wow, a real all source? Yeah, the first ever found. Who knows what kind of amazing things we can learn from one of the most powerful AIs ever created. Now that they knock some sense into it, that is. They throw a whole army at us and just send one guy and a couple of pirates after the Portians. I see how it is.
Oh.
I think that's exactly the point, man. It was just a few bad guys and they got them, right? No. The Rogue Knight's plan to steal the All Source was foiled, but he did manage to escape in all the confusion. Oh shit, are we gonna see him? God, what was his name? Dang. Great, one more maniac out in the loose. Better check under your beds every night. I, for one, will be investing in tripwires and anti-personal devices. Underground bunker needs some canned baked beans. Wait, what's this part? The Portia school was used as a projectile weapon. Just what are we dealing with exactly? Have you ever been so mad you threw a school? Ooh. Hey now, don't get any ideas. We just built our school. He didn't throw a school. He was able to manipulate the all source into, well, somehow he made it into a weapon capable of doing something like that. Frightening old world technology, but nothing we haven't handled before. Less cool, but good, I guess. The Portia Silva Corps, as well as, from what I'm hearing, a brave builder stepped up and defeated the frenzied all source. So really, there's nothing to worry about at this point. Chuck boulder rolls. What? This is so funny. Maybe we should prepare some kind of defense. I don't know, maybe a giant boulder to roll down from City Hall. Yeah. Alright, that's certainly an opinion. Let's, if we ever feel like this Rogue Knight is a looming threat, let's have a meeting and discuss what might be the most appropriate countermeasures. But the boulder thing, that's not completely off the table, right? We can get that idea a fair shake when the time comes. Cool. In any case, I assure you these days Alliance defenses are tight as a drum. Someone like that acting independently is no threat to us. Well, what about Portia? Are they alright? Yes, thankfully. No one was seriously injured. They're just going to need a lot of building to get their town back in shape. Those Portia builders must be up to their eyeballs in commissions right now. I could send something over that would help. Oh, really? Well, Maisie, that'd be amazing. I'm sure they really appreciate it. I'll get on the telegraph today and forward any info to your mailbox. That's our Maisie.
Wow.
Just don't do it for free. Them portions are loaded. Don't let them fool you with the charity act. It's for a good cause. We're a good cause too, ain't we, Maisie? Well, y'all do what y'all want, but be forewarned, there will only be so much space available in my underground bunker. Till then, I reckon y'all better stay on my good side. That sounds like all sorts of zoning violations. Now I know City Hall ain't about to tell me what I can or can't do on my own property. Cooper, now I'm sure there's a way we can come to a mutual agreement on this. I think that's our cue. Good luck, daughter, dearest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pa. Aid to Portia, huh? Where did Jane go? She went to go join the festivities, didn't she? Was there a treasure box? Oh, there is, but it's just the box. It's not actual. Oh no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Has it started yet? I guess not. Hey, Jane.
Let's see. These props are fantastic. You remind me of the protagonist from the show, The Greatest Builder.
The Greatest Builder?
Responsive, fast, with quality service.
Is that in reference to The Greatest Showman?
The only way to change the world is to be different. That line at the time was so inspirational that it motivated me to push forward and graduate from Atara University. The school will hold the Model Free Cities tomorrow. Literally everyone wants you to be the judge. So come and join us if you've got time. That's all for now, The Greatest Builder. I'll be off.
That has to be in reference to The Greatest Showman, right? Why is none of the people I need to actually get friendship up here? Where's Way? Where's... Oh wait, Jane's literally right here. Oh, she's really right here.
The story behind... Thanks! I love it.
It seems like if you give gifts out on Festival Day, you get more points. I guess we'll wait for this. Meryl, you can go back. Alright, here we go. Yes. Post number 1. I guess I should have put on my yak mail outfit. Oh well. This one takes too long in my opinion. Like, why do we have to spend so much time preparing? Couldn't you just teleport them to their yak mill? It's been a whole minute and 30 seconds, it seems like. Alright, here we go. I don't remember how to, play. Why am I the only one out here? Oh, I don't like that. It takes a second. What are we trying to make? Woo! Oh my geez. Oh my geez. Come on. I mean, I'm winning. Like, quite a bit. Dude, try to get me. I don't think they're gonna win. Gotta wait. I got 27 points. Poor Mianne. And I hit her, I think, with my yak mill. What are we doing? Gosh. Oh, she hit me. No, why did it still do that? Well, this is annoying. I know I'm in first place, but it's just annoying. Omelet time. Receive the milk. Yep, I got it. He hit me! Oh my... What? Man, y'all don't mess with me. Oh my god. $58. I'm trying to get to 60. I would love to leave. We have 749 points. Interesting. I would love to leave, please.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Okay. I still need to make the drill. Why do we have mail? Crisis in Portia averted. Welcome to your source on the all source, the Portia Times. God, who didn't space this correctly? Well, yes, everyone's wondering what happened with the recent attempt by the Sky Sharks and someone calling themselves the Rogue Knight should steal our newly discovered mega relic, the All Source. Although she goes by Wendy these days. Well, first we're all fine. Thanks for asking. A few buildings exploded. A lot of wild sword duels took place, and I think somehow an entire schoolhouse was used as a projectile weapon. But other than that, fine. Oh, and also, don't worry about the whole geopolitical nature of it all. Yes, the Rogue Knight has ties to the Duvos Empire, but it's believed that he was operating alone. hence the name Rogue. Furthermore, the Duvos Empire has been extremely corrupted following the Sandrock incident, so tensions seem to be settling quickly. So if you were worried about us or the world going to war, you can stop reading here. But if you'd like to know more about what happened, read on. Quick history lesson. An all-source computer is a rare AI from the old world. It's hard to say how many other than ours still exist. All-source computers acted as a managing unit, one that would broadcast orders to all other AI in its network, and most of the times these networks were the size of a whole country. It's believed that a lack of connection to their all-source is what has caused the rampant AI issues that we have throughout the free cities these days. Some hypothesize that gaining an understanding of the all-source may one day make it possible for us to heal the confused AI out there and make the world a safe place for everyone. That, however, would not be everyone's hopes for the all-source. The Rogue Knight believed it could be used as a weapon, which he demonstrated by using it as a weapon. Fortunately, the all-source can only use offensive functions when connected to other AI that have those functions, and for now those devices have been destroyed. Portia researcher Merlin and Petra will continue monitoring the all-source and report any findings to the public. Reported by May. Oh, kind of makes me nostalgic for them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work. It's nice hearing about Portia since we're so close to them. We gotta make the drill. Bam. I have the drill. Wait for the letter. Wait until tomorrow. Go to the meeting point. Actually, Fang, I'm sorry. Can I do that right now? Ooh. It's late. Maybe it'll pause it though. Or maybe we just wait till tomorrow. Either way, I'm gonna turn in this the side quest stuff that we did, and then maybe we'll just go to bed. Also, I'm gonna go to the museum, actually, because I think I have a few items to turn in. Oh, display. Display. Look at these vases. Is that enough? Did we do it? And then every 5, we get bonus stuff. What is this? Is this shotgun? Like, what is this? Oh, the power drill. Oh. A power drill. That's like an actual tool. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's go to bed for now. Oh yeah, it's a shotgun. Okay. Can we make shotgun shells, by the way? Okay, bedtime, I suppose. Can main story not yoink me out of here until Fang talks to me?
I had a good night's sleep. What about you? You got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break. Don't stare at the snow.
Yeah, it'll hurt my eyes, but Fang. What about babies?
Thank you. Don't stare at the...
Okay.
Got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
Why did it sound like there was a storm outside? No, it's just... It's snowing. Has it ever done that before?
Yes, master.
Did we give you the weather? No, we did not. Oh my goodness. Oh. Due to mission conditions. That's cool. Okay. From Trudy, I spoke with Mayor Gale about repairs in Portia. Apparently some of their builders might have the best equipment available, so we thought that the course of action would be set them up with some top-grade machinery. Bring them to me when you're ready. Okay. My workshop ranking, of course. Thank you. From Ernest, thank you. Oh, goodness. Warm up, warm, get a good book. Winter is coming. I think we read this. Book report, Journey to the East. There was once a man, he had a really cool monkey. They went on a venture together through thick and thin. I went to go on an adventure, but Heidi says the desert is too dangerous to go alone. When I read his adventure, I pretend that I'm with the monkey, Kong, instead. So they go on this adventure, but loads of bad stuff happens, but they work together and always make it out okay. I really love the monkey. He's really funny, and I kind of wish I had my own monkey, too. I give this book 11 out of 10. I think all other books should have cute monkeys in them, too. To our lovely followers of the light, please be aware that maintaining the church is not a cheap endeavor, but it is nevertheless an important undertaking. We kindly request the citizens of Sandrock kindly offer a small tithing to support the church and the telesis we bring to Sandrock. Oh. Analysis of Orzo Ruins situation. Dispatch from Atara, Professor Longstone. Going by history, there's no question that the Orzo Ruins belongs to Ethia, one of the oldest existing states. In fact, Ethia existed as an entity very soon after people went underground after the Day of Calamity, 330 years ago. While the extent of the borders of Ethia is debatable, since for so long it existed as a loose confederation instead of a political union, there's no debate when it comes to the Orzo region. Ethians have dived into these ruins for the last 250 years. Even Peach mentioned going there in his journals. Duvos does not have anything to stand on for their claim other than they have an army stationed there. While people have different speculations as to why Duvos is interested in these ruins, I think they're after the large amounts of power stones and industrial engines under their Orzo ruins. One must remember that Duvos fought a war with the Alliance of Free Cities over the ruins of Lucian for these exact same resources. Even though the war technically ended as a draw, Lucian was almost wiped out while the Empire barely suffered any structural damage. In the bigger geopolitical picture, Duvos wants to gain a distinct advantage vis-a-vis Sisei. While it has less people and less resources overall, Sisei has good to great relations with almost every state on its border except Duvos. I think the Emperor of Duvos wants to disturb or break this balance of power any way he can reach hegemony. That's why we have the current contentions at the Orzo ruins. What is strange, however, is the deafening silence coming from Atara. Ethia is not part of the Alliance. They are, however, the cultural home of our ancestors. Even though we have not signed a treaty of peace with Duvos, it does not mean we can just stand by while our friends face an essential threat. Since it's winter, I always think about switching up my outfit. So I'm gonna look at this real quick. Maybe we can find some cute winter clothes. I mean, this is all already kind of winter clothes, but like... Oh my god, the dinosaur stuff. I didn't realize I could just do this. I didn't think about just doing this. This looks so cute! What do you mean the dino stuff? Doesn't it have a cape? I think I have to get it from the mysterious man. Don't know if it has a hat, but look how cute this is! Wait, what shoes are those? Oh! Oh, those are the bright kitty boots. Do we have the dinosaur ones? Oh, that means I can have my necklace on. Yeah, it does. What am I tripping about? I guess let's wear this. I guess. Alright, let's see what we got going on. I can make those. I can make those. I can do that for them. There's a snowman right in front of the school door. Hello? Hello? Oh.
We're all waiting for you. Things are all set and ready to go. And look, here's a placard that you helped to make. Just hold it up for whoever you think is the best representative later. Welcome, parents and students. I apologize for the delay. I hope
this bell needs to stop.
The show is about to start. Please find your place among the judges.
Don't tell me it's gonna keep ringing because I'm stuck in a cutscene.
Welcome to the 15th Sandrock Mayor election. I'm your current Sandrock Mayor, Granny Jane. It's such a great feeling seeing so many young faces running for the next mayor today.
This is kind of annoying.
Wow, great acting. That's not acting. She is Mayor Jane.
As y'all can see, I'm getting too old for the role of mayor, and it's time for some new sapling to take over. I've witnessed Sandrock's rapid development over the years, and everyone has been saying lately that we're the center of the alliance. Ahem. But I think our city still has the potential to grow even further in areas like entertainment, culture, and city development. That's exactly what I wanted to hear in today's campaign proposals. 4 representatives from the Alliance Council are also invited to be the judges of this event. They are the clothing mogul, Grandma Vivi.
Oh, hey everyone. I am clothing mogul Vivi, and I'd like to make clothes for people.
Entertainment industry leader, Miss Katori.
Yep, better present some solid differentiation in your plans, or otherwise, I will not invest.
Architecture and engineering mastermind, Miss Heidi.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all do well.
And finally, our biggest guest here today, superstar builder.
Without a doubt.
One of the best, if not the best builder across the Alliance.
How does this glitch happen? It's so annoying.
So without further ado, let's welcome the first candidate, Miss Jasmine, to make her speech.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and I am running for the mayor of Sandrock. Once elected, I'll put more resources into the promotion of our town and the education sector. Sandrock has a fascinating history and loads of town folks, yet it has not been properly marketed in my opinion. My plan is to set up a publishing house in Martle Square and invite Mr. Mr. Ernest, along with Mr. Owen, to write up a chronicle of Sandrock. That way, we can spread the word of Sandrock among the Alliance and let more people learn about the city's rich history and culture.
Sounds like she's been learning from her mom.
Now, wait just a darn moment. Are we
Sandrock's population
oh my God.
increases, I'm also going to divide the school into kindergarten, grade school, and high school, so that students within the appropriate age group can receive the focused education that they deserve. The plan will culminate in establishing a new university of higher learning right here in Sandrock, so that talented children don't have to leave anymore.
She's saying a lot of big words.
Nice ideas, Jazz. That's all for me today. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Jasmine. Next up, we have our next candidate, Mr. Andy.
Hey there, how y'all doing?
Oh, he drew
My name's
pictures.
Andy, and I have a master plan for the future of Sandrock. Let's take a look, shall we?
What the yakko is this?
I'll set foot in the recreational business and revamp Sandrock into a giant theme park with attractions everywhere. Like the Yak Mill Ranch? Let's make a Yak Mill
He wants an amusement park. That's so funny.
That's a thought.
Lastly, a handicraft paradise will be built next to the workshop of the builder so that they can teach these tourists how to make the best handicrafts. As for the stuff they make, they'll buy it for themselves.
This kid's got talent.
With a large theme park like this, it'll be mad not to have
What's with
proper
the rockets?
Look,
Oh.
I've designed this super steam mobile suit backpack so that people can get to places faster.
Oh, too bad she's not here.
So that's all for my plan. Thank y'all for listening. Vote for me and you get free water park tickets.
Thank you, Mr. Andy. So let's give a warm welcome to our last candidate, Mr. Pebbles.
All right, let's see it.
My name is Pebbles. When I am mayor, I will grow my Papa's baking company. I
Oh.
will have the awesome builder make some giant robots to help. That way Papa will have more time to play with me.
Oh.
Son, I'm so proud of you. Whoa.
Ain't a bad idea there, Pebbles.
You see my bun in this corner there?
Good. Thank you, Mr. Pebbles.
Mr. Pebbles! He's so right.
After hearing everyone's proposal, I think the future of Sandrock is in safe hands. So let's have our judges decide who's the best candidate.
I didn't understand some of them, but I think Jasmine's ideas are well thought out, so I vote for her.
I think Andy's ideas are a bit pie in the sky. However, it's not unreasonable, and it's opened up a lot of my mind. I'll vote for Andy.
Am I the tiebreaker?
Well, Andy's idea is certainly thoughtful. I think some of the cost would be too much for Sandrock to handle. I think Pebbles' idea is honestly not that bad. A more capable salvaging company would help our city. I guess I'll vote for Pebbles.
I don't know whether I appreciate that comment or not.
Oh, I don't know. I better pick quick. This bell is getting annoying. I think I'm sentimental about Pebbles, but I really like Jasmine's idea, so I'll say Jasmine.
Then Miss Jasmine will win the race with 2 votes. Congratulations, Miss Jasmine. You're now the newly elected mayor of Sandrock.
I appreciate the support, everyone. Sandrock will surely become an even more prosperous place under my leadership.
So that's it for today's Model Free Cities. Thanks to everyone again for tuning in. This is such a great activity. I've never seen these kids acting like this before.
As a parent, I also find it quite
As a
interesting.
parent, aww.
Yep, all the kids are so motivated. I must say, this is a genius of an idea from Miss Jane.
I didn't even get the idea at first, but I was fully immersed at the end.
Can't even see, Jamie.
Today's event went well thanks to everyone's support, and I really appreciate it. Learning needs to be fun, and we hope to do more in the future. That'll be all. Have a good day, everyone. Whew. Did I look nervous?
No.
Fortunately, the event ended in a blast. I felt like folks have now started to get my teaching style. That's such a weight off my mind. And it's all thanks to you. You have been so helpful and caring since I came to Sandrock. I couldn't have done it without you.
Wow, the romance. Friends should help each other out.
That's so true. Can't wait to continue my life in Sandrock with buddies like you. That's all for today. I haven't slept very much over the past few days, so I need to go catch some shut-eye. See you later.
God, can this bell stop? Can the bell stop? Please. I need peace. I need peace from that damn bell. Jesus, okay. Wait, I need to go back in there, actually. I'm not gonna do it, fuck it. I was gonna give Jane presents, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. That bell was irritating me. I guess we're gonna go do the main story.
Howdy. Done with the drill?
My goodness.
Larry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
I'm just having everything go wrong in my cutscenes. I'm having everything go wrong in the cutscenes. It's so annoying. Well. Break folder. I break folder.
Wow. Did you break all the boulders here?
Yep.
I'm way impressed. You're so cool.
You know it.
Nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out?
Yep.
The headaches started a little beyond this point. But if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
Cool.
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Come on.
There's a whole new area.
Larry was supposed to have met us here.
You don't suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
Where are we? Oh, we're just going. We're just going. You better pause my time. Lab 7.
Everyone, careful now. Nice and slow.
Larry? Larry!
Larry!
Come on. We've got to try something.
All right. Into the abyss. Oh. Eaglers are fighting us. That's not a good sign. I guess this is my new pickaxe, so I probably should upgrade it when we get back. Upgrade the quality of it. Whoa. Xena!
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife's name, wasn't it?
Sounds like they're in trouble.
Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, we gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
So Xena's alive. Whoa! PR officer.
Huh?
Whoa.
Odd weather, all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock. It's gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
Wouldn't rule that out. Oh, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean? Maybe it was for folks living here.
Yeah.
In case they missed being up on the surface.
Exactly that.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark room thing is giving me the creeps.
Okay.
Up yonder. That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
I'm glad the fighting. Starby on a horse? What the? Ow. Ow, what is happening? Oh, she's healing us! Nia! I love her. She was throwing healing stuff at us. Super cool. feather duster. Why? Oh, because of this? Don't worry, I brought my vacuum. Seems like there's only one way to go. Oh!
Whoa, this thing's huge.
It's got a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best. What's your take?
Looks like it turns the power on somewhere.
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you? Well, only one way to find out.
Sand coral. Alright, let's click it.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
That did the trick. Some of the lights just went on.
Another door lit up, too. I reckon that's our cue.
Alright.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Cables on the ground.
Oh!
Could lead to something.
A childlike drawing that appears to depict some kind of lizard creature standing upright. Even from the simplistic image, you notice the figure isn't exactly like one of the modern Geelers. There's a signature at the bottom, just one letter, K. Lizard spawned from batch 0415 had hatched successfully. Our latest batch of junior scientists, however, I have assigned some of them to conduct basic inspections from here on out. Already they have begun displaying incompetence. They defy protocols and have given even these lizards names. Kiki, Coco, Bob, Asinine, and furthermore, dangerous. Establishing personal connections to our experiments is a disaster waiting to happen, Jimmy. That is true. You have to be cold-hearted to do shit like this. Giegler Cove Visitor Registration Form. Leaflet?
Whoa, what did you do? What is that? Geagle Co. official leaflet? Nice! This counts as rare literature. All you did was fill in the form on the console? Cool! Let me get one too. And... what? It says there are none left. Huh. What are the odds?
Them's the breaks. Now here, take mine.
Really? I can just have it? Well, you can have it back whenever you need. I'll just keep it safe for now. Thanks. What a lovely souvenir to remember my first Sandrock adventure by.
Them's the breaks. That's so mean. Well, I didn't find anything in here. Was there a switch I missed? Oh, it's, I understand. There we go. Now we can continue on.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
halfway
status 50%.
Hello. I can't see what's happening. Oh man. Jimmy asymptomatic? The page is each one is exactly the same. This Jimmy person clocked in at this lab every single night without fail. Damn. Alright.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
If my math's
status,
right, only one to go.
75%.
75%. I see. There's always a reason you pick up things from little piles. Today Kiki drew a picture for us, truly fascinating. I think I'll remove Kiki from the mutation trials and just see how her development progresses naturally. Her mental capacities are accelerating rapidly. She reminds me of a little of, I never know how to say this. Acacia? If only she had survived. Jimmy. You're forming bonds with your science experiments. This is really sad. Hell as old as time, though.
Power restoration sequence
A lot of plants, huh?
Power
This kind of life couldn't exist like this without something special going on.
True.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly.
Alright, let's check it out.
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa,
Don't steal anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
Sand ponies.
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather. Besides, I think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing. Larry lost all that weight, but it just doesn't look good.
I was more referring to that elephant.
The actual elephant.
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Oh my god, Logan.
Tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first.
It doesn't sound good. Yeah, it does.
says 2 separate codes combined into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Ah, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
It doesn't sound good, Nia.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
I don't think we want to go in that door. There's something bad happening. The elephant, one of nature's largest and most resilient animals, its average lifespan of 46 years makes it especially interesting considering similarly large land mammals often reach senility before 20 years. Elephants are resistant to various genetic diseases, so understanding their genetic code was one of the first endeavors Giggle Co. sought to conquer, paving the way for numerous what? Is this a code? 20 years? 40, 60? 20, 40, 60? Turn it off, Jesus. It's loud. Chip implantation. Suddenly a text pops up on the screen. The biochip and you. Giggle biochip has been implemented into all experimental bodies. What does this mean to you? As a lab worker. Well, guess what? Lab work is not easier than ever, as you'll be able to monitor your specimen's vitals, location, and more, all from your computer screen. By reading this, you are hereby volunteered to allow us to install chips into your brain as well. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't see anything else. Do we need to turn this thing back on? It feels strange not being on a mission with justice. Super hot permacrab. There we go. Today's day I implemented Kiki with the biochip. I must admit I felt a touch of anguish, seeing the curiosity in her eyes as I turned her into just another experimentation. I see I myself have fallen victim to the mindset I have criticized. I mustn't allow myself to get attached to these creatures again. The betterment of humanity depends on my level-headedness. For now on, I'll refer to her by her experimentation number as every other scientist does in this lab. 2048. Dude. What's that? She doesn't know what's going on. To ensure safety, the code to enter the secured areas are split upon the upper and lower halves of the administrator's notes and controlled by 2 different administrators. Passcode is 2048. There's a brief admin's note for Underlab 7. Here at Geagle Corp, the administrator of the laboratory is responsible for managing both the hybrid organism experimentation area and the algae cultivation room. These are the most important intellectual properties of our company. Safety and secrecy must be ensured. We at Geagle Corp are creating the most advanced algae in the world. They can be used as feed for lab stock and different organisms, as well as the basis for biocrust creation during terraforming efforts. We have spared no expense in our quest to create the most durable and dependable algae known to man. The administrator must regularly check the growth of the algae in the algae cultivation room to ensure proper operation of the atmospheric environmental simulator. Water for the algae must be filtered every 48 hours. Do not feed algae to hybrid organisms. Certain algae species have been found to enhance cellular activity in hybrid plants and animals and trigger violent outbursts. More study is needed in this area. It is important to maintain a contamination-free environment for the algae cultivation room. Do not allow unauthorized personnel into the premises of the experimentation area unless specifically requested by HQ. Maintain use of the infrasound disruptor at all times. Make sure our personnel are wearing infrasound silencers. Whoa.
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
That's cool. Gotta love the fake skyline and then the shutters opening like that. Mutant creatures, okay. Hey, Mr. Security. The Giegler story is so interesting because they were just experimentations. Which is so sad. Their ancestors were just experimentations. Why? Why'd they explode? Seems like we're gonna have a big boss fight. Why else do they put a healing thing there? Oh my god, a monster popped out. Super Starby! superstar, be you damn. Let me backtrack a little bit. Follow your heart. Hey. Royal armchair. More of them. Oh, nice, I leveled up. Do I get anything for leveling up? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's heal up and grab that book, I guess. Hello? Mouse is being weird. That went over his head. All right. To ensure safety, the code to enter the secured areas are split between the upper and lower halves of the administrator notes and controlled by 2 different administrators. Passcode is 2077. I think we read this part.
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything. I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God. But seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
I've heard people talking about it before. But you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all made here?
Apparently.
Maybe not here, but...
Oh, I skipped out.
Some old world lab out there.
I tabbed out, not skipped out. This feature also gave us the algae.
That's true. It's only because of their studies that we've been able to get where we are now.
I guess it's just how you use it.
We got the codes. Let's go.
I was gonna say, that goes down to the, technology is neither good or bad. It just depends on how the person who wields it, I guess.
I hope Larry is okay.
I hope so, too. Kind of worried about him. But how do I get out of here? You think I remember? No. This way? Found it. Whoop. Uh-oh.
Mutant specimen escaping containment.
Excuse me?
Emergency protocols active.
What? Can I move at all? It wouldn't let me move at all for those first few seconds.
Threat neutralized. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Just get out of here. For the love of God. Nope, she can save herself at this point. That one. We good? Because that was bullshit. Once again. Whoa.
Look inside. Who are they?
Cena, Larry, and his cousin?
Xena, babe.
Oh my god.
Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be with me.
Ugh.
Forget about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Gary! How could you say that? Larry lives. He's right there.
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I am in control now.
I don't like him.
And Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the holy book is false, and the humans in Sandrock are not our enemies.
We just gotta kill Gary.
Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're fired.
You can take away his dignity, but you'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be. You're nothing compared to him.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine.
The big ick.
Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock. VP, managers, do what you must do.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Gary, I remember him, but he wasn't always
He
this
wasn't.
plump.
I remember him.
We've got to hurry!
Let me in! Larry, we're here!
What is this? Humans.
Larry, hold on, we're here to help.
Reach for the sky, Gary.
Come and make me, you small fry.
Reach for the sky. Oh my, why won't it let me move? Get me out! Oh my god, hi. Is this the current vice president? I can't even tell. Oh, he's dead. Oh! We're kicking ass! We're doing it! Oh no.
Gary!
Ooh! Let's see it! Be cool, Larry! No! Larry! We'll finish it.
No one can defeat me. You're all fired.
uber algae. Whoa, they told you not to drink that.
And you won't get a single penny.
Why am I facing the wrong way? Ow. We got this. Ay, ay, ay. God, I was just trying to save Logan.
Thank you.
Jesus. Oh, Nia, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Get out of here, Gary.
I am the president.
Larry, are you okay?
Xena.
Husband, I'm alright.
Husband. Oh.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am. Thanks to you all. Xena.
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile.
Are those fake boobs? What is going on here?
Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Xena.
So,
Oh.
Nia, we came here on a mission.
Oh.
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own.
Okay.
Can you help with the salvaging?
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep, while they're making out. I can 100% do that. Don't mind me. Are y'all doing anything over there? Just watching them make out? Okay, cool.
Have you finished? Great. Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, this is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry, you coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human. I have to settle things with Gary and the company anyway. I'll come back when I'm done.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
Look around.
Okay, but don't be long.
We'll wait for you here.
Just want to look, guys. Dang you. I guess there's nothing else for me to take. Not even like a super cool chest. Alright, I'm ready to leave.
All right, suit yourself.
Let's go.
That is quite some adventure.
Yep.
I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. Yeah, we all got out pretty unscathed.
Yeah, it was pretty normal.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae?
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results. Good or bad.
I look forward to it.
Nice.
Thank you for your hard work.
Nice. Oh, and now we got the dinosaur thing. Which, am I level 50? How do I know? No, I'm 49, so we would have to put it here. Oh my. I look goofy as hell. Turn that shit off. But we did it! Now I have to go prepare those machines. Oh wait, I need spinel, so I need to go gather some spinel. Forgot it was snowing here too. I'll go gather some spinel and then we'll come back and do those machines hopefully. Alright, we're back. We're back. We got the spinel. Super easy with our new drill too, which I need to upgrade if I can. Receiving help from Sandrock and Portia, but we might have done it. I just don't remember. Oh. Get me out of it, Jesus. I guess we're gonna have to go and get a gate as well. Oh my god, what's happening? Stop. Well, let's go turn this into, I believe, way. No? Come on. Come on. No, it's not Way. Whoever, it's Trudy! I do need to talk to Way, though, today. I have not given him a gift. What's he even like? Do I have anything on me that he likes? He likes so many things, but not the things I have on me. Wait, fish fossil. Didn't we just make one? No? I swear I did. There it is.
Wow!
There it was. Whoa, we have a lot of stuff up here. I need to sell some stuff, actually. Or we could put it in the museum. That one's already in the museum. Where did this even come from? I own 3 of them. Hey! Ursula, yeah! I didn't know that was here! This individual has committed multiple crimes in Portia while poses a member of the Flying Pigs. If you have any information, please contact the local civil corps immediately. I remember her. I remember her. Oh, the Rogue Knight. Wow, what was his name? It was like Audit or something. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Sure, the builders who get this equipment will be overjoyed. Portia is well on its way to recovery, and I think this will just be what they need to get them that final push. I have the right to let you know your equipment gets used. Thanks again. Of course. Of course, of course. Well, that's been fun. The new wanted posters that have replaced Logans in them. Well, there's not much else to do today. Okay, I went on a small resource hunting, gathering kind of thing going on so we can make this stuff and upgrade our drill. Meryl, you may go home. just that. I got everything I think I need. Let's get those. There's the gravity motor, the blades. Need the gear still. Can we upgrade my drill? Yes. Twice! Good, I got enough for both. Awesome. Yeah, we're just going to wait for that. Oh, I need perfect quality rubber rings, I just realized. So I have them. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We have enough of that. So we can turn that in tomorrow. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, I need 3 of these. I understand now. I understand. We'll have to come back to that tomorrow, but I will be bringing this episode to a close. We've done some main story. Did quite a bit, so I think it's a good place to stop for now. I'm still fingers crossed for Fang. Maybe one day. But for now, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.